Okay, favorite recipes got to be curries because I'm from South Africa and we got the largest Indian population in Africa. So they brought curries to South Africa and we make the best curry. Durban curries are the best in the world. Forget about everywhere else. So definitely that's where it is.
I'm not the best person at cooking, but I suppose anything you can cook with okra goes very well.
What does my heritage mean to me? Everything. I am African. I was born there. I dream in African. I speak African. I speak Zulu. I speak Afrikaans. And it's made me the person that I am. It's rich in heritage, great culture. And this is my son, little African.
My heritage is, it's almost like a backlog in my opinion of like where I've come from and like, not just in the sense of what country I've come from, but how my customs are and how I connect with the people that are also from the place that I'm from and what it means to me and my people to progress.
I think heritage means a lot to everyone. And of course, we should be very proud of our own heritage.
What does your heritage mean to you? My heritage means celebration of life and embracing the culture of Nigeria.
What does heritage mean to you? Heritage means having a good understanding of your culture, of who you are, of your history, of the current dynamics, and where you're going to. So basically about knowing who you are.
What is part of how you build your identity into this world. It's important to know where you come from for yourself and also for the generation that's coming behind us. To teach us our values, who they are, and what they have to bring into this world, their contribution.
What memory comes to mind when you think about Africa? When people come and visit you, yeah, and then you walk them back to their house, and then they walk you back, like, and when you're about to go on a journey, everyone like follows you on your car, like till you can't catch up. Like it's just that love, you get me? That's me, yeah.
What memory? Well, same thing. Music, dancing, the beach. All life happens at the beach for us, but definitely the music, because if you play music for anybody on the street, they'll start dancing. You don't need an excuse to have a party in Africa.
What memories come to mind when you think about Africa? When I think about Africa, I think about creativity. There's so much creativity in that continent.
What memory comes to mind when you think about Africa? Whoa. I think about food, I think about creativity, think about music, design, athletes, intelligence, heritage, loads of things. And heroes like Nelson Mandela, for instance.
When I think of Africa, the thing comes to my mind is the freedom of India. It started in South Africa with Gandhiji's movement of non-cooperation.
What are your hopes for the Africa Centre? I hope that it becomes bigger, better, more impactful, touches as many Africans in the diaspora as possible, influences people in a positive way, and just like makes us more proud to be ourselves and feel good about being who we are.
My hopes for the African Centre is dancing, because when I think of Africa, I think of music and I think of dancing and movement, and so that's really important for me. So please bring us some dance classes. Thank you.
I do sincerely hope that the events like Africa Centre will bring people with different heritage and different culture together.
What are your hopes for the Africa Centre? I hope the Africa Centre continues getting stronger and stronger, and continue spreading the message, continue to educate people, continue to be the place where people come together to get to learn about the continent.
what are my hopes for the Africa Centre? I've heard a lot about the Africa Centre recently, and I've heard they're trying to build a community and trying to expand their reach among people in London and the diaspora. So I wish that others would think about their heritage and what it means to them, and try and come to the Africa Centre and connect with others and make a big centre of Africans and people who love Africa and have the same thoughts as African people, and make a big community which is going to enrich people in this place and other places and other lands. There we go. Bam.
Thank you, Jack.